What's going on, Aquarius ladies? Welcome back to my channel. We're about to jump into your energy. This goes out to sun, moon, and rising, singles and couples. Cross watchers are welcome. Universe, spirits, gods, goddesses, meet us among love. If you would like to book a personal reading, please check the description box below. And tips and donations are always honored and welcomed. They go to the magical cookie box. So let's see what we got. For those into numerology, the number 9. Ooh, Queen of Pentacles status. So I see that many of you pretty much might have told Deceptive Bob to F off. Or you might have done some cleansings. I heard that a few of you are cleansing, not so much because of the Deceptive Bob reading, but in general, a lot of you are starting to cleanse and remove these things from your life so you can walk into the Queen of Pentacles status, which just isn't financial awesome. It's also a very earthly, balanced woman, perhaps a woman that loves nature, perhaps a woman that feels deeply connected in the woods. I also heard deeply connected by the ocean. And even though, when most might see the Queen of Pentacles, they see only finances, but Earth is still by the sea. So you're operating in a very grounded, very abundant energy, and I'm really liking that. A few of you are also single because you've been stacking your bread, but also you kind of want that happy life, so forth and so on. You want that completion. You want that companionship. You don't need it, but you want it. But you do understand that we do accent one another. We are there for each other for a reason. So you have no problem with doing the sacred dance with the divine masculine or the masculine gentleman that might come into your life. He will be a very powerful energy as well, because if you look, I'm seeing that he's quite good with kids. And he's also quite the magical person. I don't know if you can see it, but he's kind of emitting this reddish aura from his hand. The kid is enamored. The kid's like, magic, And also it might be an elder of the family, because for those that resonate, I'm seeing a couple watching a grandfather or a great teacher teach the grandchild, and in teaching something that only an elder could teach, that comes from experience, that comes from wisdom. So if you have that individual in your life, that's a great energy to have. If not, just I know that when you do walk into that, there will be some spiritually connected people in that family. King of Pentacles energy. Nice. So I see a potential powerhouse. I sense that this goes out for more of a couple aspect right now. This one specific part. The king and the queen are on deck. The king and the queen are going to get their 10 of Pentacles. But if you're single and that doesn't resonate, you can always tap into the king energy. And what I am picking up for the single ladies is that you're balanced. You're balanced within the masculine and the feminine, and you understand what tapping into both of them will bring forth, which is a 10 of Pentacles energy. But I do hear that there is a gentleman or an energy that will bring that forth for you if you're single. All right. King of Cups. Oh, wow. Seems that you're quite the popular one, aren't we, ladies? So you got a King of Pentacles, a King of Cups. You're sitting there as the queen, and you got the 10 of Pentacles over here, and I heard that's your outcome. Nice. This King of Cups is a very empathic individual. He might seem very stern at times. He has the best way I can explain it, if looks could kill. Yeah. If looks could kill. He doesn't have to go all crazy. He can kill you with kindness. You know, and he is a very protective energy, very emotionally in tune with the masculine energy within himself, very emotionally in tune with the universe, the cycles of the moon, the sun, the planets. I heard that he might be connected to Jupiter or Saturn. He might like that Saturnian, Jupiterian energy, and that's some good stuff right there. Saturn can be a little rough at times, but at the same time, Saturn is tough love. Saturn's lessons. And it sucks when we're going through it, but when we come out of it, we notice the healing that we've got from it, the growth, the the illumination, the enlightenment. We see why we used to be in the Nine of Swords energy, so forth and so on. Has popped up in the general also. So illumination and enlightenment as well with the Ten of Pentacles. I hear that quite a few of you are wondering, where's your King of Pentacles at and so forth and so on. I heard that he is coming, but you might have to get out into some social gatherings and some social events. I'm not saying that you can't meet him on the internet because, it's multiple ways to meet people now and to connect with people. But I do hear that if you get out there, it doesn't have to be to a club or a bar. It could just be out. Take the dog for a walk, the cat, so forth and so on. The wheel of the year or the wheel of fortune will come into your life. You have a nice flow of, you're looking good right now, okay? You're looking real good. You're looking real good right now. Yeah. Scales have been balanced. You're operating in a very fine energy of the masculine and the feminine, and also, side note, maybe a few of you are starting an herb garden with an intention of maybe opening a side business. I don't know why that came to me, but it did. If so, go forth and do it. But as for that, the scales have been balanced. Heard Libra energy. Not so much as in a Libra coming into your life, but to tap into the essence of the Libran energy. It doesn't mean you have to wait for the moon to be in this or that. It just means sit back and really just feel through the Libra energy. Like, how can I apply this to my life? How can I make this work for me? Like, for example, the Queen of Pentacles, she can connect to the earth signs. But also, when the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles pops up, it's like, just ground, put your feet in the dirt, and just start manifesting that abundance that you can manifest, which many of you have found. Side note, for the ladies, the dude or the energy of gentlemen's, they kind of like dogs. They're an animal lover. They like to be around animals, so forth and so on. That was so out there. But yeah, hopefully that resonates. But yeah, the scales have been balanced, and just really, I'm hearing really take some time to just look at the Libran energy or look at the Libras and kind of use it as an archetypal energy to bring that into your life, to see how that's going to benefit you. It might be a bit of a challenge, and you might be juggling a bit here and there at first, trying to get it all situated, and you might be going through a little bit of something just to get your grounding. But that's pretty much when we move through all the signs. But in reality, we move through all of them anyway, so it shouldn't be too hard. It should, it's just more of an alignment. Look into what you can do that connects with it. Like, for example, if we were moving through Leo, get involved in passionate, witty, confident things. Be passionate, be fiery, be playful, be jovial, Progress. There is progress for those that are on the path and wondering if there is a progress for you spiritually. There is progression, but you got to kind of just take your time. I'm hearing that it will unlock, the doors will unlock, the puzzle will unfold, but you just got to go day at a time. Understand that you're going through an alchemical change as a human being. Each time you work through something, it's kind of like an internal alchemical change. And sometimes that takes a little bit of time, and sometimes it takes a lot of time. But there is progression, so when you feel that there isn't, look back about a year and a half ago to where you were then mentally, spiritually, and emotionally, and look at where you are now. Look at where all your hard work has paid off, the things that you have moved away from, the new beginnings, the new starts. It might not feel like you're where you need to be, But also I am hearing to try to love yourself a little bit more. For whoever resonates with that. Try to have a little bit more self-love. But look back. That's why I would suggest keeping a diary or a journal, just so you can look back every now and then. But you will achieve that 10 of Cups energy. Just know that sometimes it takes a little time. Okay? All right. That's all I got for you. Hopefully this resonates in some way, shape, manner, or form. If so, please like, share, and subscribe. And make sure you hit that bell so you be notified when I upload a new video. I'll probably have another one coming up soon, but I gotta step away for a minute and do a couple things. Adulting, it sucks. All right, ladies. Peace.